Okay, so integrals involving sines and cosines, all right? So it says the power of the sine is odd and positive. What they tell you to do, save one factor of the sine and convert the remaining sines to cosine, all right? So let's take a look at an example. The example you provided over here is a sine cube. Well, the sine of the power, the power to the sine is odd, it's 3, and it's positive. So what I'm gonna do, write this down. Let's take a look at that. What do they tell you to do? They say save one factor of the sine. That means that I have sine squared left. And then it says convert that sine squared to cosines. Let's do that. And what would you get? If sine squared, that's 1 minus cosine squared. All right, so what do? We just took this and we followed the instruction and wrote this instead. What's left over? Cosine 4. All right, what does it say to do? It says, then go on to say, or let u equal cosine x. Well, let's do that. Let's see what happens when we do that. So if u, this is u substitution now, is equal to cosine of x, what would du equal? It would equal minus sine x dx. Well, let's put that down. We'll put a little star over here. And let's do it. And what do you see over there? Well, you know, I see sine x dx. What's that equal to? Minus du. Right, that part's done. Then what do I see? I see 1 minus u squared. I'll write that down. And then I see u to the 4th. Let me simplify the integrand. And I'm going to bring the minus on the inside. And what are you going to get? You know what? It doesn't look right. I got to erase this and make it look a little neater. Sorry about that. Equals minus, and again we said sine x dx was minus du. Put this over here. Then I get 1 minus u squared. Again, because cosine is u, so 1 minus u squared in u4. I'm going to simplify this a tiny little bit, and you're going to get u6 minus u4 du. I'm going to integrate this guy. Very simple to integrate now. What do you get? u7 over 7 minus u5 over 5 plus some constant of integration. And let's put it down now. What are you going to get? Well, you're going to get cosine to the 7th power of x over 7 minus cosine to the 5th power of x over 5 plus some constant of integration. Put a box in that. Again, I realize there's work written down up here. Let's look at the finality of it after we go through their recipe and see what we got. And we're getting exactly what they say we should get. Thank you.